The Field Guide for Barefoot Psychology is an educational and psychosocial support tool for those affected by stress and trauma. It's intended for a wide audience: professional aid workers, community workers or volunteers, and individuals who themselves are facing or dealing with others who have experienced stressful or traumatic events, including systematic oppression, violence, war, forced displacement or armed conflict, and so on. Generally, the content is safe and relevant for those 18 years of age and above. We have two main objectives with the Field Guide: to clarify why and how adverse experiences affect the brain, body, and social behavior, and two, to provide specific information and exercises to recover from the effects of stress and trauma, improve emotion regulation, and build resilience. Throughout these videos, we share some of what we know about what happens to the brain and body when individuals go through stressful or traumatic experiences. We unpack the science about how the brain works, how the brain interacts with and is affected by trauma and stress, and the science behind many other emotional and psychological phenomena that often appear in the context of adverse and traumatic experiences. Each video is short and to the point, dealing with a specific topic. There will be several facilitators sharing information, not just me. Beyond the science of stress and trauma, in the videos we also share some of what we know about how the brain and body heal, how they promote healthy functioning despite the adverse events of the past and present. Of course, what we share here is not comprehensive. We're incredibly complex beings. No two people react to adversity in the same way. Differences in culture, upbringing, relationships, and social network, biology, genes, and personality all affect how our brains and bodies respond to stress and trauma. And it would be near impossible and incredibly long to share all of the possible effects of trauma and adversity on the brain and body. We hope the information here is a good starting point, though. Also, most of the information shared here is from a specific scientific perspective of neuroscience, neurobiology, and clinical psychology. There are so many ways to understand the brain and body, the effects of adversity, and recovery. We encourage all watching to think of the content here as one piece of the puzzle, one type of information that sits along other scientific, spiritual, and philosophical conceptualizations of the body, brain, healing, and the human condition. Each person who uses the guide has unique needs. Each community that uses it has a unique cultural context, health goals, and psychosocial challenges, and thus each person's experience and use of the Field Guide will be slightly different. In any case, welcome again, and let's get started.